Erika Girardi is responding to reports that she lent Lisa Rinna and Sutton Stracke money for their businesses. Also, you know that lingerie that was in Tom's law firm's auction? Well, according to reports, it's not Erika's. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So as you know, we've been following the Erika Girardi, Tom Girardi mess as it unfolds. We also did a special live over the weekend where we went through some of the auction items that Tom Girardi's law firm, Girardi Keys, put for sale. If you missed that, I'll post the link in the description of this video along with the link to the auction. It's going on for an additional, I think, 5 or 6 more days. And in that auction, we saw a whole assortment of things, from dead plants to an actual Cadillac car, staplers, desks, all kinds of things, anything that you would expect at a law firm. But one of the things that we missed during our live was this, I like to call it lingerie. Okay, so as you may recall, the auction is to pay off creditors and the victims that Tom Girardi allegedly embezzled money from. And one of the things that we saw in this auction when we went live was there was some Erika Girardi, Erika Jayne memorabilia, really old Erika Jayne memorabilia, starting at $350. That's the starting bid. Honestly, I wouldn't pay that as a starting bid. They probably should have won a little lower, but we get it. We completely get it. But then there was some lingerie that I completely missed. I have to go back and see if it's even there. That was also up for auction. Look, law firms, offices, whatever you want to call them, have all kinds of personal items. I'm actually just shocked at the amount of personal items, memorabilia, guitars, plaques, wines, and all kinds of different things were a part of this auction. But this two different pieces of red lingerie, another piece of black lingerie was found for in this auction. Sources close to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Erika Girardi, tell TMZ that among Tom Girardi's auction items are 2 separate pieces of lingerie that never belonged to her, and she has no idea what the deal is. If you watched last night's episode of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, everyone is, including Sutton and Garcelle, are like, did you not know? So according to TMZ, they're told that the items in question, a red Agent Provocateur set in size 3 and a medium black lace top, are both smaller than what Erika wears. Both items are brand new with tags, and the red lingerie comes with a receipt to Tom. But their inclusion among the auction item has the rumor mill, of course, going crazy. Basically, TMZ says that they're told people close to Erika are wondering if these items were intended for her, and if not, exactly who were they meant for? Is Erika really up in arms about red lingerie found at the law office at this point? Okay. So as you know, one of the stories that's been out there, and Lisa Rinna recently addressed it on Watch What Happens Live, was that Erika Girardi, or Tom Girardi, lent her $5 million in her Rinna Beauty, which we will see next week, an episode talking about this new company. But there was also a story that Erika lent money to Sutton Stracke. So Erika took to her social media to address these rumors, and it's actually the last tweet. And she says, I heard the funniest thing today. Today you heard about this? Okay. She said, I heard the funniest thing today. Not only have I allegedly invested in Rinna Beauty, but also invested in Sutton Concept Store. Obviously, neither is true. And she actually tagged both Lisa Rinna and Sutton. It makes me wonder where Sutton and Erika's relationship is currently. So if you've been watching the latest episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, it gets icy. If you saw the trailer for what comes later in the season between Sutton and Erika, it gets very, very volatile. So it makes me interested to see where they are today. This is why we definitely need a reunion. There's been rumors that Erika will not attend the reunion, despite Erika saying on social media, on her Twitter, that she will be attending the reunion. It is also a contractual obligation. If she doesn't go, she won't get paid. Either way, I've said multiple times, I don't need Erika Jayne, Erika Girardi on social media acting the way that she's been acting, because she does have some serious legal woes going on. However, it's great for our business keep acting up. It's not good for you though, Erika, because Ronald Richards, our favorite lawyer troll, is on the case. It's on the case, and of course, I'm following him. I'm following her. I'm seeing where everything is transpiring. And the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I don't know about you, but it's been so good, so good. And I'm loving Garcelle and I'm loving Sutton. Sutton revealed a lot. We're going to talk more about this later today for our weekly Real Housewives of Beverly Hills recap. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, so you don't miss out on that. I have a lot to say, but as always, I have to watch it again because I know there's little morsels that I may have missed. But Sutton and Garcelle are bringing everything that we need, and it's true. It's true. And Dorit, you little snake, but it's to be expected. It's to be expected. As always, guys, I want to know your thoughts on Erika's response about the rumors about the millions of dollars that she allegedly lent to her fellow housewives and this whole lingerie. Have you checked out the items on the Girardi Keys auction? And if so, what things have you bidded on? As always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.